welcome back to Fallout 3. Let's continue where we left off. We have kind of organized our inventory and we're ready to make some selling, you know, to make some bottle caps. Okay, let's go to Moira first. And then we need some ammo. I noticed I need some sniper rifle ammo and some hunting rifle ammo. But we kind of need to buy everything that we can.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king or priests?
No. Okay, why do we care if they're intelligent? They're still trying to kill me.
Okay, yes, they're jerks. But if they're intelligent, we can get them to stop and train them. Maybe we could even ride them. Oh, that'd be fun.
Ride the Mirelurks? Oh man, Moira, I like you. But sometimes... Okay, let me see what you have for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, she doesn't have that much caps, but let's take... No, oh, I forgot about my special equipment.
Remember.
My special robe. Wait, where is it? Yes, this one.
How's it going out there in the wastes? Sure thing.
Okay, now. Well, it's still 22. Well, never mind. Okay, buy that once. 32 cals, 9mm. Okay, let's start selling. Okay, that's... oh, wow. Should I buy these ones? Buy more 10mm. The brakes, a cleaner, okay. And let's see what else that she has. Energy cell, microfusion cell. I don't need that right now. Okay, take the shotgun shells. I mean, she doesn't have that much of ammo, to be honest. Which is kinda disappointing. Kinda. I don't use any of this ammo. Oh man. Moira, why? Why do you do this to me? Okay, let's sell. I have a lot of to sell to her, actually. Should I be selling drugs? Let's start with the sure, weapons. Why not sell that? Okay, how much can we sell? We can sell actually only one, right? Okay, that, and we're gonna buy something. Let's buy one. This. Okay, let's do it like that.
Good hunting. See ya.
Man, I was kind of disappointed in Moira. I thought that she would have more ammo. Okay, let's go back to Rivet City. And let's go to their market. Their market usually has more stuff.
If you've got the caps,
maybe.
I've got your fix.
Hey.
Here to see the good doctor? Excellent.
Okay, I'm here to buy.
Tell me what you need.
Oh, he only
Maybe
has
I've
drugs.
got your fix.
Okay, but let's just sell to him what we can. Okay. Sure, take that. Okay.
Another satisfied customer. Cheers, pal. Watch yourself out there.
We're taking caps. Now we'll go to flak and shrapnel. And I hope they have some ammo. And while we're here, let's finish the Baron quest.
I think I've seen you in here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
Okay, I found a letter in Seagrave's room. It's from some slavers.
Really? I mean, I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Tell Danvers about that letter right away. That will squash any hope he has of replacing me on the council. Don't tell her I asked you to find it, though. That would backfire in a nasty way.
Okay. Okay, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Bannon.
Come back soon.
Well, in this area,
Okay, he's gonna give me some good schematic, if I'm not mistaken. Let's talk to Flag.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Aren't you afraid someone will use your own guns to rob you?
Here, in Rivet City? I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing. Not to mention security.
Okay, can I see what kind of guns you have for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
Okay, let's buy these ones. These ones? Sure, let's buy 10 millimeters. Let's buy 5 millimeters. What else? Shotgun shells. Okay, shotgun shells, shotgun shells. Okay, and the shotgun shells. Okay, that's almost 2,000. Okay, let's start selling. Let's sell with the... Okay, I need that one. This one. Sell the Desert Eagle. Sell the 9 hunting rifles. M14. Okay, I crafted the shish kebab, but I'm not gonna use it yet because I need some perks for it. Sell the super sledge, switchblade. Carrying over those. Let's then sell the apparel. Okay, power helm, sure, sell that, sell that. Okay, I can sell this one. And I think that's good, right? That's good, right? Right? Yeah.
Thanks. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Yeah, you're kinda expensive. I need to invest in barter, man.
Welcome. Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here.
Okay, you've been doing business with slavers and I have a letter that proves it.
If you had read that letter, you'd know I'm no slaver. And you know I'm not dealing with them. But if that letter gets out, they won't trust me. I'll never get a seat on the council, and Bannon will make me pay for trying to replace him. If you care about Rivet City half as much as I do, tell Danvers that Bannon is blackmailing me. But don't show her the letter.
Yeah, what have you got to sell?
I've got a little bit of everything.
Okay, he has ammo, which is awesome. Let's take 32 cal. Shotgun shells, great. What else? What else? I think I can sell these ones also. Okay, we can sell some drugs, right? What about miscalculation? Let's sell the books that we have read. Okay, we kind of overstepped. Let's turn it back. No, actually we're fine. Let's just sell it like that. Yep. Okay, we have
Give me a shout if
6,489
you need
bottle
anything
caps.
else. See you later. Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're
Okay,
doing.
to who can we sell? Let's sell to
Nice to see you again.
Cindy.
Are you? We've got all.
Yeah, let's sell her cams. I mean, we're not gonna earn much because she already has like a low amount of money, so okay. Okay, accept. Let's go.
Give me a shout if you need anything. I'm.
Okay, let's sell
Have you
the
found
banana
anything you
also.
like? Straight to the point. I like that.
Okay, he has a okay amount of money. Okay, let's sell cigarettes. Okay, that one and that one.
Another satisfied customer. Come back soon.
Almost 7,000. And our weight is looking mighty fine. Okay, let's see what questing are we gonna do now. Local flavor, stealing independence. Wasteland survival guide. Should we? Well, I would need... Okay, you know what? Let's actually go to National Archives. Sure, let's go there. We can go to... Oh, let's go to Museum of History. Because this is a new place. Okay, what do we have here? Always check the toilets. What, this all empty? Fine. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? I think this is the Underworld, right? Yep. And what's here? Lower halls, okay. Let's go to the Underworld first, because it's like it's a new city, and we can sell more stuff here.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee, we ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Where am I?
You're in Underworld, Smoothskin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
The Brotherhood of Steel? What's your beef with them?
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
Okay. A city full of ghouls, huh?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smooth Skin.
Alright, I'm going to have a look around.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
What do you do around here, Winthrop?
Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up.
Why? What's wrong?
We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it.
Okay, what sort of payment are we talking about?
Well, we got stim packs, but the dock keeps us healed up, so we don't really need them. So I could trade one of those for 5 bits of scrap metal. We also got us a ton of Radaway and Radex. I mean, what good is it to us? But I'll trade you either one for 5 bits of scrap. Your choice.
Okay. Okay, sure, Winthrop. I think I can help you out.
Well, all right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll find it just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it.
Yeah, I know where I can find some scrap metal. What can you tell me about the Underworld?
We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay
Who are you
down
calling
here,
crazy?
out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you?
Okay, let's see what his repair skill
Can
is.
you pay me? Then I can repair your stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's decent. Nothing special. Okay, I have to go now,
Let me know
Winthrop.
if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Okay.
Think you're so pretty.
What?
Oh, why, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn.
Okay, what? You're not going to tell me how rare it is to see human in Underworld?
Me? No, not at all. I'm used to your people. Truth is, I spend most of my time away from Underworld.
Where do you go?
Oh, here and there and everywhere. I've explored all up and down the coast, from the Commonwealth to the Pit, all the way down to Crater Banks. I also do a fair bit of trading. You see, folks here, they don't have much of a connection to the outside. So I move their goods and caps out to the waste and bring back in what I trade for them.
Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
Okay, I have to go now.
See ya. There are a lot more of us down here than there are of you.
No, I kind of remember. I forgot to report GHOULS for the quest reward. Well, never mind. Okay, what's here? Oh, Winthrop
Well,
again.
hello again. You need something, smooth skin?
No.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Okay, let's see what do we have here. Let's steal that. Let's steal that. Take turpentine. Take wonder glue. Okay, what else do we have that we can steal?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, I'm just watching. I'm just watching. Okay, tulip terminal. What's here? Okay, tired one, correct. Where's? Let's see. It's It's not agile. It's not hands. It's wires. No. Man. Come on, give me back my allowances. Yes. Okay, so it's not wires. It might start with a W. Wait. Oh, man. Okay, so it doesn't start with a W. So let's see. So it's not tired. Tired has 0. Gates has 2, right? Yeah, 2. Given has 0. Cares has 2. Parts. Oh, it's parts. Nice. Let's see. What's on Tulips? Paradise Lost, Book 1. O Prince, O Chief of many throned powers. That's John Milton? That led the imbelted seraphim to war under their conduct, and in dreadful deeds fearless, endangered the heavens' perpetual king, and put to proof his high supremacy, whether upheld by strength or chance or fate. Too well I see and rue the dire event, that with sad overthrow and foul defeat had lost us heaven, and all this mighty host in horrible destruction laid us low. As far as gods and heavenly essences can perish, for the mind and spirit remains invincible, and vigor soon returns, though all of our glory extinct and happy state, here swallowed up in endless misery. But what if he are conqueror, who am I now of force believe almighty, since no less than such could have overpowered such forces as ours, have left us this our spirit and strength entire, strongly to suffer and support our pains, that we may so suffice his vengeful ire, or do him mightier service as his thralls, by right of war. Whate'er his business be here, in the heart of hell to work in fire, or do his errands in the gloomy deep. What can it then avail, though? Yet we feel strength undiminished, or eternal being to undergo eternal punishment. Man, this is hard to read. This is like Shakespearean. Okay, let's see. What is book 2? First Moloch, horrid King Besmer, with blood of human sacrifice and parents' tears. Though for the noise of drums and timbrels loud, their children's cries unheard, that passed through fire, to his grim idol, him, the Ammonite, worshipped in Rabbah and her water plain, in Argob and in Basan, to the stream of outmost Arnon, nor content with such audacious neighborhood. The wisest heart of Solomon he led by fraud to build his temple right against the temple of God, on that opprobrious hill, and made his grove, the pleasant valley of Hinnon, Tophetans, and black Gehenna called, the type of hell, next Chemos. I mean, it's like, it's all of the demons, right? The obscene dread of Moab's sons, from Aroer to Nebo, and the wild of southmost Abarim, in Hesebon and Heronat, Seon's realm, beyond the flowery dale of Sibma, glad with wines. And Eleale, to the Ashpatlik pool, Peor, his other name, when he enticed Israel insisted on their march from Nile to do him wanton rites, which caused them woe. Yet, thence his lustful orgies he enlarged even to that will of scandal, by the grove of Moloch homicide. Lust hard by hate, till good Josiah drove them thence to hell. Okay, book 4. Oh, for the warning voice, which he who saw the apocalypse heard cry in heaven aloud. I mean, would this be a metaphor for the nuclear war or just for the ghouls being cast from the, you know, like human state? Like, let's say the human state is like a Garden of Eden, and then they're cast away from it. Oh, fear that warning voice, which he who saw the apocalypse heard cry in heaven aloud. Then when the dragon, put to second rout, came furious down to be revenged on men. Woe to the inhabitants on earth, that now, while time was, our first parents had been warned. The coming of their secret foe, and escaped, happily, so escaped his mortal snare. For now Satan, now first inflamed with rage, came down. The tempter are the accuser of the mankind, to wreak on innocent frail man his loss of that first battle and his flight to hell. To whom does Adam gratefully replied, what thanks sufficient, or what recompense equal have I to render thee, divine historian, who thus largely hast allayed the thirst I had of knowledge, and used of this friendly condescension to relate things else, by me unsearchable, now heard with wonder by the light, and, as is due, with glory attribute to the high Creator, something yet of doubt remains, which only thy solution can resolve, when I behold this godly frame, this world, of heaven and earth consisting, and compute their magnitudes, this earth a spot and grain, an atom, with the firmament compared, and all her numbered stars, that seem to roll, spaces incomprehensible, for such their distance argues, and their swift return diurnal. Nearly to officiate light round this opacious earth, this punctual spot, one day and night, in all their vast survey, useless besides, reasoning I often admire, how nature-wise and frugal could commit such disproportions with superfluous hand. Man, this was a hard read. Okay. Okay, I lost karma for that. Never mind. Okay, I can open that, right? Okay, let's talk to Tulip now.
Oh, a human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
Really? What do you do with the money you make down here?
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
Do you know anything about Underworld?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all.
What was this place before the ghouls moved in?
It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death, hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
Well, thank you. How did all the ghouls end up here?
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here then. But over the years, word got around. There had been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there. But anyone with any sense is in Underworld.
Isn't it dangerous being this deep into the city?
Not really. The super mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they do that turns people like them doesn't work on us. The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Sharon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them. I guess when it comes down to it, being this far out of everyone's way is a good deal for us.
Well, they just want to live their lives, you know. That's all I needed to know.
Come back anytime. It's kinda lonely down here.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing, human.
Okay, good ammo. Let's take ammo. Okay, let's take the... should we take the 10mm? No, let's take this one. And let's take... well, let's take 5mm, why not? Okay, what else? Railway rifle, okay. Shotgun shells. Okay, now let's start selling. Sure, sell heroin. Hey, paradise. What? I cannot read it? That's interesting. Oh, I didn't talk to my robot about water, man. Strange meat pie. Yeah, let's sell that. Okay, vodka. Sell vodka. Sell everything here that we don't need. Mirror claw. Do I need a mirror claw? I think I don't need that one for any schematic. Oh, I didn't leave teddy bears. No, okay. Tin can, tumblers today. Sell that. Man, I think I sell almost everything. Okay, accept. Wakizashi blade, oh.
Another satisfied customer. Come back soon.
See you, Tulip.
Please.
Yeah, no problem. What about that Paradise Lies? It's like, why can't I read it? Okay, Revelation, I am the Alpha Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Okay? Okay, let's see. We had that at Misk, right? No, 8. Keep reading. Really? What did I get with that? That's strange. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna be a historian or something.
wasted better going down.
Okay, Underworld Outfitters. What do we have here? Just a toilet? Patchwork. What the hell is it?
Stupid rotten plastic things.
What?
Huh? Ah! Jesus Christ! Don't sneak up on me like that. Last fella to do that damn near lost my arm. You're new here, yeah. You must be, since you're actually talking to me. I'm Patchwork. Or just Patches, if you like that. Shit. I forget.
Are you alright?
Who, me? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess. No. Yeah, I'll be okay. I just need to try not to lose any more of my parts this time. And Doc Barrows says that he's getting tired of putting them back on me. So, you know, if you see any, just bring them back.
You be careful, I don't want you hurting yourself.
You sure? Some people make me hurt myself. 'Cause it makes them laugh.
What can you tell me about the Underworld?
What can you tell me about? Wait, what?
Where can I get drink around here? You seem like the right person to ask.
Why, you'll want to head on over to the Ninth Circle and talk to Mr. Azrakal. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the generators. I don't know where they are. You'll have to ask Winthrop.
Okay, where can I get drink around here?
Ninth Circle. Talk to Azrakal. And bring me back something. Oh, yeah, the generators. I don't know where they are. You'll have to ask Winthrop.
What about generators, man? I have to go, man.
Oh, hello. Wait, what?
Man, he's drunk.
Another glorious day in this man's army. Attention! Civilian on deck.
So what are you, guard dog?
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So yes, I'm the guard dog.
So what can you tell me about Underworld?
This is a town full of peace-loving ghouls, so check your bigotry at the door. They're just like humans. They feel, they hurt, they bleed. They deserve the same love and respect as any human, and don't you forget it. At least that's what they programmed me to say. Personally, I think they're a bunch of rotting zombie maggot farms, and I'd send them all back to hell if I could. Damn this combat inhibitor!
This guy's crazy. You ever get outside, Cerberus, into the Wasteland?
Negatory. I have been programmed to remain on premises at all times. In the event of hostilities, I will respond with deadly force. Go, Underworld! Go, ghouls! Eh! Damn this pansy zombie programming.
Oh, I have to go now.
Resuming patrol.
I mean, that robot is actually awesome.
Well, look who's back. What?
No, nothing about the
know if-
generators. What the?
I really need some help.
Okay, let's just close the door. Oh, it's average. I'm not average. Very hard. Oh man. Chop shop.
Did better going down.
Okay, let's go to the upper floor first.
Scanning.
And circle. Carol's place. What's here? Queen, I talk with him. Snowflake.
Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, You think we can do something about that?
About what, my hair?
Yeah, man. That's what I do.
No,
I
he's
cut
a...
hair.
Okay.
I know. You look around here and there ain't a lot of work to show off, right? These corpses only got half a head of this stuff, so I never get a chance to work on a full head. Come on, no charge.
He actually has normal hair. You're taking Jet over here?
Well, yeah. So, what else do I have to do except get high? You think that I need to be sober to cut a ghoul's hair? Half the work is cutting the skin off. These guys don't care how they look anyway. They just humor me.
How does a ghoul end up as a
I
barber?
prefer stylist myself, but whatever works for you. Everyone has a gift, you know? I used to live in Rivet City. Folks there had enough money for me to do okay. But after I, changed, no one would let me touch them. I ended up here. Of course, a ghoul with a barbershop makes about as much sense as a screen door on a submarine, so... fuck it. I just took up Jet. At least it passes the time, you know?
Okay, I have to go, man.
Remember, no charge.
What's here? Carol's place? Okay, what's here? Okay, let's go to 9th Circle first.
Yeah? What is it? No. Go talk to Azrakal.
I just...
Talk to Azrakal.
Smart money's on them having some kind of camp out that way.
Can I...
Keep that in mind.
I'm detected? Yeah, okay.
Until next time, this is Three Dogs.
Man, they're all very hard locks.
Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the 9th Circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell them. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
Who's that guy in the corner?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
He's a loyal employee? What do you mean?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
So he's your slave?
No, he is not. Sir, you insult me. I do not believe in slavery. It is an abomination. I am a firm believer in personal choice. To force another person into bondage is unthinkable. Chains are earned, never forced. Sharon made some choices that landed him in my employ. The matters of our contract is between him and I, no one else.
Okay, he doesn't say much, does he?
His company is rather refreshing, isn't it? But don't mistake his brevity for stupidity. That would be very unwise. Underestimating an opponent has been the last mistake of far too many individuals throughout history.
Okay, what does he do for you?
Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon hurts it. He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for. He never bothers me with his own annoying sense of morality.
Okay, I want to talk to you about Sharon's contract.
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind?
Whoa. That's expensive. Couldn't we work out some sort of a deal?
I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's.
What?
I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet. Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract.
Why not just have Sharon do it?
Loyal employee that he is, Sharon would do it without question if I asked him to. However, the entire town would come down on me for it. Greta is quite popular around here. If Sharon is the one who kills her, everyone will know that it was me who ordered Greta's death. I need Sharon clearly visible and in public when Greta dies, so that I can fairly claim ignorance of the situation.
Okay, I want nothing to do with this.
No stomach for hard work, eh? No matter. If you don't want to do the job, then come up with the cash. Otherwise, I'll just hang on to this contract.
Okay. Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
What? Let me see the real goods.
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more.
I guess I'll take my cap someplace else.
Oh, now, don't be
Yeah, businessman first.
I'm sure that we can work out a compromise. Here, step this way and let me show you what I have.
Yep, there's drugs. What can you tell me about the Underworld?
It's the only place in the capital Wasteland where my people can escape the misery of the world above. And that misery, well, it makes a man like me very happy and very, very wealthy.
Okay, I have to go now.
Feel free to lay your troubles at my doorstep. Just bring some caps with you when you do.
Okay, it looks like we can get Sharon's contract, but I don't think I want to kill Carla for it. Okay, let's go to her place now. Okay, hidden, nice. Nice. Let's talk to Carol.
Yeah, what is it? Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old smooth skin.
Ugly?
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right?
Okay, he works for a guy up in Megaton. I think he might be a slave.
That's terrible. But But at least I know he's alive. So that's something. If you get up that way again, tell him that I said I miss him and that I love him.
Okay, I will.
He shouldn't try to escape. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is. I couldn't bear the thought of him getting hurt.
Okay, we run this place with Greta.
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
Okay, how did you end up here?
Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
No, Carol, I'd love to hear your story.
Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Do you remember the day the war started?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In DC, we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you could imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
Man, that's terrible. Okay, what was the Wasteland like after the war?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, I'm kinda, digging into her past, my man. Well, I guess that's what happens, I mean, everyone's trying to survive. So how did you end up as a ghoul?
I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
Okay, see. And you said you weren't interesting.
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
Okay, what can you tell me about Underworld?
I've been here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
Okay, I have to go now.
Come back real soon now.
Okay, do we have something interesting to steal? Books? No.
You gonna stare or are you gonna order?
No, I'm just gonna stare. Mr. Crowley? Okay.
Morning, hon. What will it be?
What do you know about the Underworld?
To tell you the truth, hon, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff. Not like anyone around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers.
Okay, I have to go now.
What? Not full yet?
Okay, let's talk to Mr. Crowley. I think he's gonna give us some quests.
What the hell did you wake me up for, Smooth Skin? What are you staring at? You'd think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before.
Okay, easy now. I got nothing against ghouls.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore?
All true, except for the part about the mutants, the water and the whore.
I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret.
And some of you are pretty
really
evil,
pisses
man.
me off? They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score.
Okay, what's the plan?
Not everyone is as sympathetic to ghouls as you are. In fact, some humans are downright bigots. They treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
The day isn't complete until I've killed something.
Well, aren't you the bloodthirsty type? I got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started out with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories, where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll pay you 100 caps for each one, 25 if they die.
And that's kinda low, I would say. You want to kill humans? I thought it would just be ghouls. No way. Okay, hey. Anything for some extra caps.
Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if 10 pennies killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof. Like a key or a ring or something.
Okay. What do you have against these guys?
They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough?
Okay, what can you tell me about
It's a
Underworld?
place for ghouls. Here, we're just people, not monsters. There are too many places where a ghoul can't get a fair shake.
Okay, I have to go now.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, I think this quest
That's secure for
is kinda
a reason.
interesting.
Now, one of my inspirational quotes.
Because we have to kill, but if we ask about... If we ask about, we'll find more interesting stuff about this quest.
Don't mess with us. Just couldn't stay away from us, could you?
Okay, so what's that Mr. Crowley up to?
I might know something interesting if you're willing to pay for it.
Okay. How about I don't? How about you just tell me?
Okay, okay. No need to get upset. Crowley is running some sort of scam. He tried to get me to kill some Wastelanders, but I wouldn't do it. Dave is one of them. I've met Dave, and he's mighty strange, but he's no bigot. He doesn't hate ghouls any more than I do.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, let's talk about with everyone about Mr. Crowley.
I got just the thing for you. Do you want to see it? Please say yes.
Okay, does Crowley come in here a lot? What's his angle?
I'm not going to rat on a customer unless you know.
What? Oh, a bribe? Why didn't you just say so? Here's 20 caps.
Ooh, a big spender. Well, it's better than nothing. Crowley has been outfitting himself for some big expedition. He's up to something, but he isn't saying what.
Okay, I have to go now.
Come back soon, please.
Scrap metal. Well, hello again. You need something, smooth skin?
Okay, what do you know about Mr. Crowley?
Who? Never heard of him.
What? Don't make me beat it out of you.
All right. Sometimes he comes by and asks me about the security system and stuff. You know, technical details about locks and computers. It's not just chit-chat either. He's angling for something, but I don't know what. Talk to Azrakal up at the 9th Circle about Crowley.
Okay, I have to go now.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Okay. Does Patches know anything about Mr. Crowley?
Bugger off, ye bastards, bugger off. You'll get no more this evening. Oh, hey, it's you. Have we met?
Yes, we did. What can you tell me about Mr. Crowley?
Won't never buy me a drink, that's what.
Okay, here's 3 caps for a drink, but you gotta tell me what you know.
Deal. All I know is that he keeps trying to hire outsiders to do some killing.
Okay, I have to go now.
Oh, hello. Wait, what?
Okay, with who can we speak on this level? Oh, come on, that's disgusting, man.
Are you following me? Cerberus, how are you? Programming holding up?
Oh, man. Let's talk with Carol.
See, I knew you'd be back.
Do you know Mr. Crowley?
The back room renter? Oh, he's a swell guest. So polite, too. Never gets mad at anyone. I've been letting that room to him for about a year now.
So he doesn't do anything strange?
Well, I never. You, sir, are no gentleman.
Wait, no. It was 90%.
If you want something to eat, you should order it quick, hon. The stew just stopped moving.
What can you tell me about Mr. Crowley?
He's an odd one. Why, just a few months ago, he decided he didn't like people calling us zombies. No ghoul likes to be called a zombie, but Crowley was going up to humans and almost daring them to do it.
Okay, I have to go now.
You humans have such weak stomachs.
So what, I miss it?
Hello.
Oh, man. Maybe I can try again.
Well, hello.
No, okay. Never mind, I kind of missed it. Well, it was 90%, man. Come on.
Watch your step.
Okay, we'll go to Azrakal, but first, let's go and
Just try not to kill him.
go here to Chop Shop.
Do you need Dr. Barrows at your service? What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples.
What do you mean, fresh human
You
samples?
haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
Sorry, I aim to keep all my samples to myself.
Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
What do you know about Mr. Crowley?
Nothing. Why? What have you heard? You've heard something, haven't you?
Of course, I already know. I just wondered if you heard.
Damn. Double damn. He finally got someone to kill them humans. Someone believed that pack of lies he's been spreading. Well, I just hope they talk to those poor folk before knocking them off.
Okay, I have to go now.
You be careful now.
Welcome to the Chop Shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Barrow's assistant. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know.
Did you talk to Crowley much? Can you tell me anything about him?
He's not my type. Doc Barrows is friendly with him, though. Why don't you ask him?
Okay, I have to go now.
Yeah, see you.
That's fair. Well, let's take that. Okay, we have like ghouls inside. Save there.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Okay.
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's rangers will show up soon and take her home.
Riley's Rangers?
Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld.
What's wrong with her?
She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead.
She your new toy zombie? Oh man. How did she end up in Chop Shop?
She was just brought in by a few others. They found her bleeding to death at the entrance to the city here. If she'd been out in the tunnels any longer, she'd have been someone's meal by now.
Do you think there's any way to revive her?
Well, I wouldn't recommend it. She's in some sort of coma. It's dangerous to force someone out of one. There's no telling when she'll come out of it, I'm afraid.
I'd really like to speak with this one. Please wake her now.
Oh, very well. I'll do what I can. I just hope her body can withstand the strain. Humans are so fragile.
Okay, let's hack this computer now. Riley's up. Okay, let's see. Looks. No. Waves. It could be waves. Oh. Caves then. Nice. That was a fast one. Examination of post-necrotic human. In my 7 dozen years studying the ghoul anatomy, I discovered more and more evidence to support my theory of the nature of the not radiological human, or ghoul, as they are commonly called. In summary, I theorize that our unnaturally long lifespan is due to a mutation within the autonomic nervous system of certain individuals following exposure to specific combinations of ionizing radiation with wavelengths below 10 picometers. This mutation, it seems, disrupts the normal process of decay in the neurotransmitters along the spinal cord. Specifically, the transmitter affected are those responsible for cardiac and respiratory function in a healthy human. According to my studies, these transmitters are continually regenerated after mutation, carrying sufficient oxygen to sustain the life of the subject while being insufficient to retain skin elasticity and avoid necrosis. The result of which is the corpse-like appearance of post-mutation humans. It should be noted that exposure to radiation typically results in sickness, followed by death, and the X factor that will lead to mutation upon exposure in lieu of the typical outcome remains unknown to this researcher. In the coming months, I will be assembling my findings on this subject into a full study. Neurology of the luminous necrotic posthuman. The brain structure of the luminous necrotic posthuman, the one who shines, that is in the separate room, I would say, colloquially referred to as a glowing one, indicates that the regenerative ability of the neurological system that affords typical necrotic posthumans their longevity does not extend into the higher reasoning functions of the brain itself. This subject is further covered in report on the dissection of feral necrotic posthumans. The distinctive luminescence that is the trademark of the glowing one can be best attributed to an unusual amount of radioactive chemicals that building up in the bloodstream and muscle tissue of a typical ghoul. Upon the transformation into a fair ghoul, the neurological systems of the body cease filtering these particles from the blood and tissue, instead causing them to build a distinctive bioluminescence that is distinctive of the glowing ones. Their social structure seems to be different from that of the feral ghoul. They actively seek out others of both their strain and those afflicted with ferocious post-necrotic dysatrophy, particularly those who may have been injured. Studies on the nature of their healing effects on other ghouls continues with no conclusive. The social structure seems to be different. Okay. No conclusive results as of yet. Okay, study of ferocious post-necrotic. The brain structure of feral necrotic posthuman indicates that the regenerative ability of the neurological system that affords typical necrotic posthumans their longevity does not extend into the higher reasoning functions of the brain itself. This is a condition that I refer to as a ferocious post-necrotic dysatrophy. As the reasoning and higher order thinking portions of the brain deteriorate, the post-human subjects become increasingly hostile, giving it a carnal need to feed as opposed to the capacity for thinking that reasoning that a typical necrotic posthuman retains. It remains unclear exactly what precipitates this change in biology and psychology, but anecdotal evidence seems to indicate that the non-social ghouls or those in isolation are more prone to this condition. Okay, let's talk with Riley.
Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
Oh, it's been centuries. The plant is a lush green paradise once again.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? That isn't very funny. If my guys were here, they'd kick your... Oh shit. My team! What the hell happened?
How did this all happen, Riley?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. Eventually, the fight spilled into the Statesman Hotel, and we ran all the way to the roof. I left my guys up there and tried to stealth out, but got caught by a mutie ambush patrol. That was the last thing I remember.
You've been in a coma. Chances are the Rangers are already dead.
No. There is no way my guys are dead. If there's even the slimmest chance of surviving, they'll do it. If you won't go, stop wasting my fucking time and find me someone who will.
Hey, man. Hey. You're a little aggressive.
Yeah. What do you want?
Why don't you attempt a rescue? Your leg's broken or something?
Are you completely stupid? I can barely walk right now, let alone climb a skyscraper. If I could even hold a pistol, I would go get my guys right now. I'm using everything I've got just standing here talking to you. Get the point?
What did you need from me?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
Okay, what's in it for me if I risk my neck for you?
Spoken like a merc. You sound like me when I was just a kid starting out in the business. Okay, Hotshot, how about a full suit of Ranger armor? It's the best combat armor in the Wasteland. Or if that doesn't do it for you, I'll set you up with a minigun from our armory. Either way, you walk away with something.
Okay, alright, I'll do it.
I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
Okay, can you think of anything that will help me get there?
We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Vernon Square?
If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The only place worse I can think of is the mall.
Well, you know, about the mall, I kinda cleared it up. How can I get there from Underworld?
Your best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle Station into what we call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital.
Okay. Any good news about the area?
Not much, I'm afraid. Oh, wait. The hospital may have some supplies that will help you. We saw some storerooms on the way to the roof, but didn't have time to raid them.
Okay, let me ask you about something else.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell me more about Riley's Rangers.
There's 5 of us. Oh, wait. 4 now. I almost forgot about Theo. Poor bastard. Besides myself, of course, we have Brick, our heavy weapons specialist, Butcher, our medic, and Donovan, our tech. All of them have been with me for years. I trust any of them with my life.
Where is Theo's body?
We lost him on one of the stairwells on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel. He almost made it, but one of the muties hit us with a frag grenade. Blew him apart. If you can get to his ammo crate, there's a ton of rounds inside. Bring as many as you can to the Rangers.
How do you know they're still alive?
Before I left, I gave them an order to keep broadcasting for help over their radio. Hopefully, when you get near their location, you'll pick it up.
Okay, let me ask about something else.
Ahead.
I have to go now.
Careful out there.
Okay, nice. We have 2 quests here. Now, we need to go and talk with Azurkal, right? So I wonder if I go inside. Okay, let's see. Well, I don't wanna kinda...
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
So if I kill this once... So they're docile? It's interesting. Nah, it's very hard. Okay. Meat and Atil. Okay. Okay, now we need to talk with Azurkal.
Don't let the smell get to you.
That was Bob Crosby with Happy Times.
Don't you look absolutely miserable. Pull up a stool, lay down a few caps, tell Uncle Azurkal all about it.
Okay, does Crowley spend a lot of time here? What's his angle?
If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them.
No one will never know. Come on.
Oh, what the hell. Crowley shows up here last year. He's a ghoul just like the rest of us.
No shit.
Now, all of a sudden, he's looking for payback against ghoul haters. Except I've met Dukov. He never insulted a ghoul in his life. Dukov's got the foulest mouth in the Wasteland. He's a drunk and a womanizer. But he's no bigot. Go ask him yourself.
Okay, I have to go now.
There are no worries that can't be left behind with the help of a little alcohol.
Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Crowley. Maybe we can find out anything new, something new.
What do you need?
Well, look, Don't you have something to do?
The word around Underworld is that this isn't about killing ghoul bigots.
You're a nosy little bastard, aren't you? It's true. Tenpenny is a bigot, but the others aren't. All I want are those keys. Just bring me the keys and I'll give you the full price anyway. How about an extra 100 caps to seal the new deal?
More caps, you got a deal.
Good. Oh, and I still want Tenpenny dead. That bastard really does hate ghouls.
Okay. I have to go now.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, and we're done with the Underworld. So we're gonna finish our episode here. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one.